I am Professor Krishna. I've been a professor at IIM Bangalore for last 20 odd years. Now I am chairperson of the Global Strategy and Management Academy based in Bangalore. So mostly do international programs for senior executives worldwide. That's what I'm currently engaged in.
As the way you see it, what are the three greatest challenges in global software development in the world today?
It grew up from nothing at all. In very many senses, it's been a disruptive innovation in which it started at low cost and on a kind of work which big companies did not want to do, perform themselves. But now it has become so big and it's become so visible. There are all kinds of reactions which are coming into this. Firstly, there is, for example, political reactions. In the US, for example, outsourcing has caught up in the elections in the US as a political issue, and there are loss of jobs, etc. will happen. So you have to handle other social and political challenges which come with this large size outsourcing happening also. Second thing is to move up the value chain has been a long issue. To do more innovative work in a distributed way. That I would think is the second challenge. Third thing is how can countries like India benefit in other domains from this great competitive advantage they have had in outsourcing. These three I think are the main challenges.
What do you expect will happen in the future of global software development?
We don't know what's likely to happen. It's difficult to make predictions, but it's been it's a very fascinating journey in which some of the most creative people in the world are involved. So it's foolish to make kind of predictions, but it is leading, I think, to a more democratized, participatory kind of world, and in that I think that trend is unstoppable. I think the whole of the world is going to benefit from the technological innovations that have come, and with greater participation and innovation coming from countries like India and China, I think you can expect more surprises and bigger growth. That's the only prediction we can make.